It is 7:45. Thanks for being with us here on the WKYC app. I'm Dave Chudowski. As we celebrate National Nurses Week, we know that we hear a lot about nursing shortages, right? But what does the pipeline actually look like? Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins joins us now live from Studio B with the Chief Nursing Officer at Cleveland Clinic. Monica, good morning to you.
Good morning, Dave. Yes, Meredith Foxx is the Senior Vice President and Chief Nursing Officer at Cleveland Clinic, focused on developing the next generation of nurses. Meredith, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Okay, so a lot of us, we were talking about nursing shortages, but I think a lot of people aren't aware how much nursing has changed in the last decade, and the opportunities are vast. Can you just kind of give us an overview of how this career has changed so much?
Absolutely. I think, when I talk to the new nurses starting at Cleveland Clinic or nursing students or young people, the opportunities are endless within healthcare and within nursing. We tell nurses coming to the Cleveland Clinic that they can be in the same specialty for an entire career. They can go different geographies. They can have different careers, such as being a teacher and a nurse. They can go into research. They can go into leadership, advanced practice. I mean, the opportunities are truly endless in terms of specialty, geography, and roles.
So a lot of people don't realize you can come in as a nurse, but eventually become an executive like you are.
Yeah. Yes, you can. You can continue on at the bedside. We have we call pros in place that love taking care of patients, and that's their passion. We have individuals that want to teach the next generation of nurses or teach families and patients. We encourage people to go back to graduate school ongoing, and they can pursue careers in leadership, such as nurse managers, directors. We need leaders in those roles. We also have a large nursing research department. You can go in the academic side and teach in nursing school. So really, there's just ample opportunities within the nursing profession.
So how are you getting people excited about getting into a nursing career?
Well, first things here, talking about what it means to be a nurse. I think the career is understated. It can take you so many different opportunities in different places. What I believe is for young people to understand that it's not just about the bedside and bedpans and all that it's critical thinking, it's learning new skills, it's being with patients and families when they're at their most vulnerable, and really talking to young people, adults looking for a second career around what nursing really is. We've done a lot around creating a center for nursing career exploration for young people up to adults around what it means to be a nurse, to come into the Cleveland Clinic and shadow and spend some time talking with different nurses around their careers.
I'm so glad you brought up adults because, in our current climate, AI is destroying a number of careers right now. And I think a lot of people don't realize in your 30s and your 40s, you can become a nurse.
Absolutely. We have people that are taking advantage of that opportunity. Many years ago, with some changes in some of the industry here in Northeast Ohio, we had people coming from the automotive industry into healthcare to be nurses, and they're still there with us as bedside nurses. When you speak of AI is going to be a part of healthcare as well. We're embracing it within caring for patients and how we do our business at the Cleveland Clinic, but it's not going to replace humans having to take care of patients. So we look forward to using that as an advantage to us in the healthcare field, and looking for opportunities to embrace that and having people learn about it.
But cost for schooling, that's also an issue for people. So how do you address that?
Oh, I think one of the beauties of nursing is there's many different ways to enter this career. So you can come in with an associate's degree, you can come in with a bachelor's degree. It is a licensed professional, so you have to sit for an exam to be licensed by the state of Ohio or the state you're in. And there's different ways to go about that. There is different funding. We in our organization do offer tuition assistance and loan forgiveness for those that are interested in pursuing it. We've recently launched some programs where we're helping our own team members, our Cleveland Clinic caregivers, learn and grow. So they are already our employees and caregivers within the organization and are being afforded opportunities to explore a career in nursing, which they possibly never would have done without the resources and support that we're offering them.
Do you think that the nursing shortage is sort of being solved because people are now finding out they can make a lot of money being a nurse?
Well, it's interesting you say that, because I think my entire career of nursing, it's now spanning over 25 years. I feel like they've been talking about a nursing shortage the entire time. And so I think people are exploring nursing more, exploring anything in healthcare. It's not just nurses. We have lots of other individuals that can contribute to patient care. I think we're, working with our nursing schools around partnering around increasing enrollment and looking at ways to grow the pipelines. So I think there'll still be a shortage in terms of, It is a large segment of the professions across the nation that will be retiring soon in terms of aging out. But how do we keep them? How can we keep them, engaged with newer nurses? And then how do we continue to grow the pipeline and think about current people who never thought they could be a nurse, but offer them that opportunity?
All right, well, we need more nurses no matter what, so thank you, Meredith,
Yeah.
appreciate it. And I have to say, I have to give a shout out to all of my nurses because I've had several of them, Dave, and all of them have meant the world to me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that as well. Well said, Monica. Great interview, a lot of great information. The money part, very interesting at the end. And also, AI will not replace nurses. Very
Never.
important because a lot of people are concerned about that. So,
Yes, you're exactly right.
yeah, great info. Monica, great job. Thank you. All right.